Hello, everybody. Laura back again. And Venus is getting her head scratched. She says, "Oh, it feels so good, Mom. I'm going to sit in your lap." Okay, you can sit in my lap. Sit down. There you go. You're going to be in the way, but you can sit in my lap. So, I needed a project for on the bus. I told you she wasn't going to last very long. Needed a project for on the bus. So I pulled out my start to finish align, right? It's the moss stitch. I love this stitch. I love how it looks. I want to play around with some alternatives. Alternate. Hello, Sue. Thank you for being here. So this is my line, one color. I switch colors at the end of the row. So here's my colors. Two of them that I'm working with. Oh no, just one. I'm sorry. That pink, peach, and there's the burgundy in the middle. And then the blue is over here. Yeah, let's see. What's my rule? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So I'm on 1, 2, 3. This is the end of my third set. So I'll have to do one more set. And my edge isn't very okay. Well, it's better than I remember. My edge isn't perfectly straight though. It has a lump and a bump here and there. When I use different yarns, thicker yarns, it makes it bigger. When I use thinner yarns, it makes it smaller. So it kind of lumps and bumps here and there. Not too bad though. How about the other side? This is the side with most of the strings on it, of course. There's a bump right there, right here. The two of the yarns were thicker and one of them was thinner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder why I did that. There's only 3 pink ones in there. I probably didn't have enough yarn. So I went ahead and just changed it. There's a bump there. A dip, a bump, a dip. Yep. Not too bad though. Lumpy bumpy. It's mine. It's gonna go in my on my recliner. I mean, it's for me. It's not, this one's not getting given away or sold or anything like that. So this is the one I've been taking on my bus rides this week. Since I'm out of the apartment every day this week. I didn't. Uh, that's the way I planned things, but I didn't plan very well, so that's all right. Uniquely yours. That's right. This is just my extra yarn, leftover yarn project. And then I bought some yarn at the thrift store to add to it. Like this purple, I think was my mom's years and years and years ago. You can't tell what I'm poking at. You can't even tell it's purple. It's blue. Looks like there's two blues in there. Oh well. So anyway, this one's mine. And then of course the pink and purple one is mine. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the blue and green one though. I'm gonna take a little leap there, Miss Kitten. Hmm. Okay. Well, at least the bump seems to have gone down some today. That doesn't feel as swollen as it did on my finger that I sliced. It's getting a sore spot though. I keep bumping. Oh, or my nail keeps catching the skin. Who knows? Okay, so let's see. I was working on pictures and short videos for my videos that are coming out this week. And got that I'm working on. I received a call from the Social Security Disability Office today asking me about the forms sent last week. I mailed them back yesterday. Uh-huh. That's pretty much the way that works. It's not a fun process, but it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be time and energy draining to the point where you want to give up, but you know you can't because you have no other recourse at this point in your life. So you just stick with it and you keep trying and you get a lawyer and the lawyer only gets some money if you get back pay and ay 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 ay. And I'm probably going to have to go through it again. I was told it would be reviewed by the doctors. Yep, that too. That too. When my first application was reviewed by their doctors and then denied, and then I appealed to be reviewed again by different doctors. It was denied. Yeah, I know. So anyway, oh, so they're going to pull my medical records. Yep, they do. And then if you do an appeal, then they're going to want to know again, are you going to any doctors? Is there anybody else that we could talk to? Did you forget anybody last time that we should have looked at? I mean, they knew who my chiropractor was. And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about my chiropractor. No. So yeah, it's just the way it is. Fun times. I told him where the pictures were that I had done, x-rays and MRIs and all that. Although I probably forgot a couple of doctors. But, it is what it is. Okay. Whoops. Oops, I lost my stitch. There we go. Pull down on that a little bit. Bring this up. Pull down on that a little bit. Do one of those. Pull down on that a little bit more. There we go. And it's time to turn the whole thing. I do like that I have the ability to get groceries delivered. Yay! That's awesome. But you don't have to go for them anymore. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I have the ability to have things delivered too, but it cost me $10 a shot. And right now, I don't have the ability to pay for that. So, oops. It has the availability to still remain independent now only if they would put themselves away. Ah, right. Gotcha. Yeah. No kidding. Wish the groceries put themselves away for me too, but especially when I go to the food bank, come back with all those groceries. Although, in all seriousness, I think I have less groceries uh, when I do the food bank than I do when I actually go buy stuff for myself. But it is what it is. And that nice new kitchen of yours. And then you said you were getting a new roof too. Oh, somebody else has joined us. Thank you for being here. Come on, get out of there. Mm. So, well, let's see. I'm working on the videos. They'll be coming out. One will be coming out tomorrow. Um, Probably one on Thursday, so that gives me a little bit of time to work on them. Got some more yarn, got another yarn giveaway coming up, and then I've pulled out some more. So I've got two more of those coming up. Somebody wanted the one of the puzzles, but the other puzzle nobody has taken. I don't have transportation to go to a food bank. Yeah, I understand. I thought I did, and then I found out I didn't. I'm not medically frail enough. I was like, oh, okay. I just need to learn to teleport. Yeah, me too. Teleport me, my walker, and my bags. There we go. No one have to. Yeah. I know, Sue, I know. Hello, Venus. Hello, Venus. Oh, I know what you want. I know what you want. You've been missing me, haven't you? It's only the second day of the week, the work week. Yeah, the week when you can have appointments, when people are working. Yeah, I know. I know, honey. I know. I know, baby girl. Oh, Sue says, hi, Miss Venus. Hi, Miss Venus. Can you look at the camera? Can you look at the camera? Turn your head. Turn your head. Turn your head. Not working. Play with the ears. She just wants to be petted so bad right now, don't you? Don't you? All right, you gonna lay down? Perfect. You lay there and I'll just keep moving up. Nope, nope. I tried to move the blanket underneath her and she says, nope, not having it. And I've got ear scratches, yeah. And I've got my glasses on that I can see my computer with. I'm gonna deal with that on Thursday. Gonna have to give them my new glasses, and I think I'm probably just gonna have to the pay for the other these kind of lenses. Thank you, Venus, for removing the computer. There you go. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Are you gonna lay on my tummy again? Oh no, scratches. Gotta have those scratches. All right. Put your back end down. Come on. There you go. Now I can give you head scratches all I want. Yes, I can. I can scratch behind your ears. Uh-huh. I know you love that. Uh-oh, I'm losing my horn. It's about to fall off my head. It's letting go. And oh, I accidentally pushed it. My ears were getting scratched. Okay, baby, you just lay there and I won't crochet anymore. It's amazing. I'm sleeping better with the new silk pillowcase. Yay, very good. I know that that can be very nice with hair, long hair, but also for like curlers and stuff. That's keeps your lets your head slide around where other pillowcases don't. Your hair and your head. Okay, is that good, Vivi? Mm. Can I crochet now, or are you gonna lay in my lap again? Uh-huh. Kind of knew that was coming. Put that down. Put that down. It's your baby girl. Okay, well, let's see. Um, like I said, I got some more yarn giveaways coming. And remember, with the yarn giveaways I'm doing right now, I need help, a little bit of help with the not a little bit of help. I need help with the shipping. So I prefer USA, but if you're willing to pay the shipping to go somewhere else, then I'll do it that way too. But I cannot go down to the post office. I would have to fill the thing in online if I was sending it to another country. And I've never done that. Hello, Suzanne. Thank you for being here. And she's going to rub her face on the computer. Let's see if I can get ready to crochet again. Nope. Nope, you're not gonna let me crochet, are you? Oh, get the kitty, get the kitty, get the kitty. Oh, yeah, make your kitty feel so good. Oh, she does getting her head scratched all over the place, don't you? Just not her nose. I can play with her whiskers all I want, just not don't scratch my nose. I was putting away a double point knitting needle and discovered a random size 8 crochet hook. Oh, right. Venus the little helper. Yes, she thinks she is anyway. She thinks she is. I'm going to adjust the computer again, Mom. Do your TikTok tail. Do TikTok tail. Come on. There you go. TikTok, TikTok. Okay. Well, where's my hook? I was just going to sit on the printer now. See, I guess she didn't like me playing with her tail, huh? It's over there doing TikTok tail now. TikTok kitty cat clock. I know I need to get that stuff off the printer, don't I? Because it keeps you from being able to lay down. Oh, excuse me. A random size 8 crochet hook. I wish I could find my other 5 millimeters. 4, 4.5, and 5. Yeah, that's what I remember anyway. Um, I don't know where they are. They've got to be in a bag with something because the 5 millimeter is not the one I use the most, and I have the most of it because of that. 4 or 5, 4 or 5. Um, I remember those tail swinging clocks. Yes, that's exactly what I. That's exactly what I think of when I watch your tail start doing that. Excuse me. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Well, I'm just working on my row moss stitch blanket. Remember this one? Remember all the different colors? All the different sections that I've got on this one? This color, this peach color. Thinking about donating them. The eyes would go back and forth too. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I've never had one, but I knew somebody that had one, and I just was so fascinated by it because I always wanted a cat. I wanted to learn piano. I wanted a cat. Um, just yeah, stuff from my childhood. I finally got to have a couple of cats, so I've gone through my cat phase. Hello, Laura. Hi, Lydia. Thank you for being here. Now I'm dating myself. Yeah, well, I was dating myself, but I talked about it first, wasn't I? I know it. I'm heading for 59 and a half already. Okay, well, let's see. Remember, we are in the middle of our I should say, Laura's Yarn Talks, Summer Make Along, which is for July and August. And the theme is finish something because I wanted to try and get some stuff finished so that I could use it when I moved, which has been put off if you didn't already know that. I'm now looking at March, which means I'm here one more winter, and I don't have my down comforter to keep me warm this winter. So at least we're not antiques. No, but they consider those clocks to be. Well, maybe not, because they're only like 50 years old. Anyway, just retro. Yeah, that's true. So, I'm working on the monthly makes for July, and I'm working on one more at the moment. I've got more yarn picked out for another one, but one more yarn giveaway in which I'm asking you to help me by sending me the amount for postage. So that's what I'm working on. Or vintage, that's right. Retro or vintage, that's right. I don't remember. Do you remember how many years it has to be an antique? Isn't it like 70? Isn't it like 70 or is it 100? Do you remember? Did you even know that information? I don't want to look it up on my phone. We're too close to the end of the half hour. I got to get ready to go grocery shopping because I'm almost out of food in my refrigerator. 100. Okay, that's what I couldn't remember. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it's 100 to be considered antique. And yet there were cars that we called antiques that weren't 100 years old yet. So that's an interesting way of looking at things. We called them antiques, but they weren't 100 years old yet. So they should have been vintage or retro, whichever. Retro, I think, doesn't fit everything anyway. But I remember cars when I was growing up, and oh, that's an antique. It's from the 19 whatever. And it's like, oh, okay. Our country turned 200 years old, 300 years old, 200 years old, 1976. Oh, that's why that July 4th was the fun one, the funnest one of them all, because it was 1976. See, I'd forgotten that detail when I was thinking about it the other day. And they've added so much to the July 4th at my hometown that it's not recognizable anymore to me, but it's still fun. So, but yeah, that's why that one was so big. I didn't remember that it was 1976 and our country was 200 years old. Yeah, this country, United States of America. And I was 6 years old then. I was 11. So you're already telling me exactly how much difference there is in our age. That's okay. Um, let's see. No Friday night this week. Uh, actually, I might do it. Just look for me. I might basically do it as a pop-up. It just depends on um, how things are in my life on Friday. So just be on the lookout if I pop up as going live or as being live and come and check me out, okay? It would be at 11 p.m. Central. Oh, wow, we're up to 5. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. So I might do it this week. I don't know. It just depends on, like I said, my life and how exhausted I am. I was 18 when Australia turned 200 at the doctor, so we'll be listening until the doctor gets in. Okay, Michelle. Phew, I'm getting too warm. And I got the AC on because it was 71 degrees in here when I sat down, or before I sat down. All right. Ugh, got yarn everywhere now. They're all going to get crossed around each other, and that's going to cause me all sorts of trouble because they're not the same blankets. I really want to get a blanket done so that I can say I only have 4 blankets left to do instead of I'm working on 5 blankets at the same time because I'm not getting a couple of them worked on. Actually, 3 of them aren't getting worked on. I'm working on these 2 at the moment. The other 3 are just waiting. I've got the directions in with them and the plan and all that, but oh, so anyway, I don't know why I'm sweating, except I just had all that acrylic yarn in my lap. Phew. So yeah, I got to go to the grocery store, everybody. So thank you for stopping by, Michelle. You'll have to go back and watch the replay, sweetie. And I would appreciate, of course, any thumbs that anybody gives me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Whether it's live or replay, I still appreciate you all either way, anyway. And you're all welcome at Laura's Yarn Talk, okay? Kisses and hugs. Love you. Be safe. Bye. Bye-bye. Woo, woo, bye-bye. Just